bias. This is DOTV.
Good morning, Deloro. I'm Wilson Bean.
And I'm Alex Neiman, and it's a beautiful Thursday here in the studio. Now let's get on to what's obviously on everybody's mind.
Today's air quality index. Now in fire-ridden California during early September, many might worry about what exactly we're breathing in, what with so much of our Golden State burnt to the ground. Today's particulate pollutants are actually pretty low. We're looking at a brisk 23 on the air quality scale. That's considered green, so get out there and enjoy some egular activities. You heard me. Egular. Golden egular.
None of the other hosts do the air quality index, do they, Wills?
They certainly don't. Now let's switch it up and let Garrett kick things off with some sports.
What's up, Deloro? It's Garrett Roth here, and today we've got 5 different sports. Starting off today, we've got Frosh football versus versus Granite Bay at 5:30, and then we've got varsity girls golf versus Oak Ridge at 3:30 at Morgan Creek. We've got varsity girls tennis versus Oak Ridge at 3:30, and we have JV girls tennis at 3:30 versus Placer, and of course we've got girls volleyball at home versus Whitney, Frosh and JV at 5, varsity at 6, and of course today we've got a fall ball game for Deloro baseball. I'll be on the bump second, following star athlete Trevor Regan. Be there. Now over to our random act of kindness.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Graham, and I'm here with Landon McIntyre, who is our student receiving this act today. We really appreciated when Landon helped Mr. Paul carry his desk across campus. He saw that he needed some help. He's not even Mr. Paul's student, and he stepped up and did the right thing, and so we really appreciate you and the efforts that you make.
Thank you.
Here's a gift for you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, Garrett, for that update in sports, and thanks, Mrs. Graham, for that update in kindness. Now let's see what else is going on. Girls volleyball is playing tonight in the Bonner Gym against Whitney. Come out to show some support and earn spirit points. And this is our game of the week, so the Black Hole will be there. We need as many people as possible to show some love to our amazing volleyball team. We'll be handing out free DO merch to anyone who comes, so make sure to show up. JV starts at 5 and varsity starts at 6:15.
Seniors, there are still more days to get your yearbook photo taken at Filmworks in Auburn. There's today, September 13th, from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m., and next Tuesday, September 18th, at those same hours. And for all you procrastinators, Filmworks will be on campus during both lunches on Wednesday, September 26th. After these dates, you're going to need to make an appointment on your own. To be included in the senior section of this year's yearbook, you must have your photo taken by October 15th.
You can now start earning spirit points for attending clubs. Remind your club presidents to give out points at the start of each meeting. Instructions have been emailed to all presidents. Download the 5-Star Student app so you can view how many points you have. For only $3, you can have your very own Beat Granite Bay Spirit bracelet. Cheer is selling them today at lunch, so don't forget to wear it to the game on Friday.
Do you want to earn $5 off your homecoming bid? It's easy. All you have to do is bring in cans for the can food drive. Bring in your cans when you go to buy your bid, and you will get 5 cans for $5. That's for the highest of climbers, the elite of the Deloro class, the true Golden Eagles. That's the max. Our team is looking into whether or not you can earn half a dollar by donating only half a can. We'll keep you posted. Make sure you bring the cans the day you buy your bid. Bid sales start Monday the 24th.
Those of you looking to order a tackle for the Cura t-shirt better act fast, because you have until tomorrow to get your order in. Buy them at lunch in front of the leadership room. Short sleeves, $12 with ASB, $16 without. Long sleeves are going to run you a hefty $16. Sorry, that's $18 with ASB and $22 without. All proceeds go to breast cancer research. And for all my softball players out there, you're going to need to attend a mandatory meeting this Friday. That's at 3 o'clock on the softball field. Whoa, do you guys hear that? It sounds like a new segment. Fake or Florida?
Florida, where it's so hot that when you die and go to hell, you wake up on the outskirts of Miami. Florida, where Category 4 hurricanes are minor inconveniences and people eating your face off like a zombie are legitimate concerns. The only difference between Florida and an oven is that an oven doesn't produce serial killers.
Our segment today is going to feature a series of 3 headlines. 2 of them are real, but a third will be a story made up by our news team. Feel free to play along in the classroom. You'll have a few seconds to think about it, so yell out or politely discuss if the story is fake or Florida. After we tell all 3 stories, we'll tell you which was fake and which were Florida. Story number 1. In August of this year, Florida police officers responded to a call concerning a house fire. When they arrived, a man fully in the nude answered, said, "I'm sorry," and promptly shut the door. The man then opened the door again and wandered into the house, still buck naked. Police eventually removed him from the home and investigated the fire. But how did it start? The man confessed he had started drinking very early in the day, so some of this falls into place. Allegedly, the man was hungry, so he chose to bake some cookies. But not with his oven, because why would he do that? Instead, he used a George Foreman grill. He lit the grill and it caught fire. To smother the flame, he took his clothes off and also used dry bath towels. They caught on fire too, and it quickly spread to his lawn. Now, is this story fake or Florida?
Alright, story number 2. Back in March, a woman blamed a windy day for the illegal drugs found in her purse. Police pulled over a suspect who was driving erratically on the freeway. One officer smelled marijuana on the driver, so they searched her car. In her purse, they found marijuana and cocaine. Now, the marijuana, she said, was hers. But the coke? No way, Guadalupe. "It's a windy day," she told the officers. "It must have flown through the window and into my purse." Now, is that fake or Florida?
Alright, now for our third story. In January, one Florida Goodwill had quite the explosive day. Upon arriving at work, one employee found a loaded grenade launcher in the donation bin. They immediately contacted authorities, and thankfully nobody was hurt. Is that fake or Florida? It's time. So Wills, how about you tell us the results?
They're all real. Never go to Florida.
Never go to Florida. And one last thing before we go. The weight room is open to all students every morning from 7 to 7:50 on Tuesday. That's pretty crazy, Wills. It's basically a free gym membership.
Speaking of gym memberships, we gotta run.
Because that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for tuning in,
And you stay Dolgan, Geagles.